Hey everyone, Propeller here, and we're doing another Takara, Tomy, and Hasbro Transformers Studio Series figure, and this time it's Ironhide from Transformers the movie. And like I said, I finally got to watch it a little while ago, loved it. Of course, a lot of the favorite, G1 characters, kind of kicked the bucket, and unfortunately Ironhide was one of them. See, pretty cool. Got a little damage to the box, but who cares? Get a nice full-size picture of him there. Close up here, and yes, he is a Voyager class. Kind of seems strange to have, like, I don't know, just the way he's in the box is very strange to me. It seems like they could have just done, like, a deluxe class box, maybe, to fit him. Didn't need this big one, because look how low he is in here. I don't know, it just seems like a waste. All that empty space there, and I'm sure there's space down there too. Oh well. Turn it around. Big screen inspired. Scale, detail, backdrop. Pretty nice. So, it takes 26 steps to turn him from this into a van. Not bad. I've seen some that go into 30s and 40s. So, 26, nice. And he comes with the backdrop of Decepticon Shuttle Ambush. And if anyone's seen the movie, that's when the Decepticons get inside the shuttle and kill a couple of the favorite characters there. And let's see a little bit of text here too that says, Ironhide bravely fights off a Decepticon ambush on the Autobot shuttle. And too bad it didn't end too well for him. And it's so strange in that movie too, because we've seen Transformers get shot plenty of times. They just take a little bit of damage. They can get repaired. But here it's like one or two shots and they just die. Their eyes go black, become soulless. It's really weird. But I liked it. So let's get it open and take a closer look. Alright, well here he is. So, first things first, we'll take a look at what he comes with. So he's got his directions here, and you see Studio Series for Transformers the movie is red. Not bad. It's only like, what, 22 steps I said it was? So, shouldn't be too difficult. Then we got his weapons. He's got two that are the exact same thing. Pretty cool, so he has one for each hand. Just has little nubs there to pop right in. Oh, I totally forgot also. He came with a backdrop. Like I mentioned when we were looking at the back of the box. Pretty cool. Looks just like it did in the movie. Got the seats. I do think Ironhide sat right there in the movie. So let's talk about him. So, I remember when I first watched Transformers, I didn't really care for Ironhide. But after going through it again, rewatching the series, I like his character. He has that rough-sounding, like, Montana voice. I always thought it was cool. But then Season 2, they kind of stopped showing him as much. Yeah. So, and then, of course, in the movie, right near the beginning. Well, as you can see, he's mainly red. And he has, like, two different colored reds. He's got the shinier one, then he has a bit of a darker red for, like, the actual arms, and then the feet. And we have clear blue plastic for the windows, and he's got some windows on the side. And he also has them right here. Here his arms. Turn them around. Really not much going on back there. You see he has some gray, well, silver and gray on the shoulders. And he's got a silver face with blue eyes. And they decided to go with the painted eyes, so no light up. Now, one thing I think is cool about him, when you lift the arms, he's got that, like, the curve right here going on. So it kind of looks like it's folding out of itself. Kind of like it's one of those, like, plastic tubes that you can bend and everything. Whereas the other ones, usually when you bend them, they can just bend up. They don't really have that. I think that looks cool. So very nice. I like this guy. So, we did the colors. Let's go ahead and talk about articulation. So we got the head. That can go around. He can look down, I guess. Can't really go up. Just straight and down. Can't do a head tilt. But then we get the arms. So we already saw it can go up to 90. They can spin all the way. Then right here, top of the bicep area, that'll go around. We have single jointed elbow, but it does get a nice 90 out of it. Then we get the hands. So the hands will spin. And that's, well, they could fold into, but that's not really, you know, the thing for them. So, just spinning. Then we get his waist. That'll go around. Oh, I also didn't mention his Autobot symbol is right here. Alright, so the legs. Let's get the arms out of the way. Then go nice 180. Forward. They can almost get a 90. Going back a little bit farther than it can forward. Then right here, we get the turn. Then we go down, we get the feet. So the feet, you know, they technically can go down, but they can go inward. No out. They can go forward too. So that's pretty good. He has like good maneuverability with the foot here, especially where that joint is, so he can turn all over the place. He had really good feet, actually. A lot of the other ones don't have that much more like articulation for the feet, so I'm happy with that. But now that we did that, why don't we go ahead turn him into his alt form? Oh, I almost forgot. Before we go into alt mode, he can actually put his weapons in a few spots, so you can put them in his hands. If you turn him around, you take the weapon here, and how's it supposed to go? Ah, like this. There's little tabs right here, so you can have them facing up. You know, I guess you could have them facing down too, but eh. So they can go right here. And same thing if you go down to the bottom of his legs. And there we go for that one. Alright, now we can transform him. Alright, so here's Ironhide in his alt form, which G1, it was a red Nissan Sunny Vanette Coach SGL. Pretty cool. Wheels go nice. Now, one thing, well, there was two things really. One, if you look on the bottom where his arm is, it almost seems flush with the wheel. So, just roll them on flat surfaces, I guess, so you don't scruff that up. And another thing is, some of the parts didn't really seem to want to be good. Like, right here, you can see it's kind of sticking out a little bit. And a little bit over there. And here, doesn't want to close all the way. So, it wasn't the easiest to put together. But it wasn't hard either. And you see the Autobot symbol right there on the front. Now, you can actually put his weapons on him, of course. So, up top, he's got those two blue tabs. Just take the weapons. And there. And he's got that all taken care of. Now, there's actually one more spot you can put the weapons, in case you don't want them to be shown. Plus, they actually turn into a exhaust. So if you take them off, turn them over, you see the two right down here. Same thing. Just click and click, and there. So that's pretty cool. At least now the weapons don't have to be on them. They can just make it look like part of the actual vehicle itself. Really nice. You can see what the back license plate would be. Too bad they don't have anything on there. Oh well. So pretty cool. I mean, I like it. Turns into like a van or a coach. You see all the different windows on him. He's got those front side windows, the front window, the back. Too bad they don't have any windows for right back there, though. I mean, they got windows going all around. You might as well have went the extra mile and put some clear plastic on that, too, I would think. Or at least paint it. I don't know. But, still, not bad. I like it. Alright, well, that's just been a review of Takara Tomy and Hasbro's Transformers The Movie Ironhide from Studio Series. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you'll have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.